All right. So you were given a sheet to fill out for the lesson today, for the lab. And now we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how we do labs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the steps out. And you're going to think that's the dumbest thing you've ever heard. I thought it was the dumbest thing I ever heard, and I didn't do it when I initially started teaching chemistry, even though everybody said, oh, you should do it, you should do it. And then I did it once. I was amazed at how much more smoothly the lab went because we had drawn the steps out. It's like it helps cement the steps in your brain. So, in the empty space, under procedure, step 1, let's see if I can... You're going to, it says to choose a lab station to start. You'll actually be at one lab station the whole time. You're not moving around. So you'll be at one lab station, and you're going to choose a chemical. So the chemicals are in little weighing boats. They're actually black. I'll change the color so it matches. And they're kind of oval shaped. So you've got your chemicals in there. And so there are 12 chemicals in each lab station. You'll be sharing with the person across from you. So you'll need to write down the name of whatever chemical you have in your data table. Now, I'm not making you do your own data table. You can use mine. Okay? So you'll have to write down the name of the chemical. So the first thing you're going to do, here's a pencil, and here's a hand holding that pencil. All right, and you're going to write down the name of the compound and the chemical formula. Having an allergy attack, so pardon me. Step 2, you've got a Q-tip at each lab station. You're going to dip it into the beaker that has water in it and get it damp. Then you will touch it to the dry chemical in the boat. So you get a little bit of chemical on it. And then you're going to put it into the Bunsen burner flame. So we should talk about how to do the Bunsen burner. All right, so the first thing you're going to do for the Bunsen burner is you're going to adjust it so that the gas is off. And then you'll turn the gas on at the wall and use an aim and flame lighter to light that Bunsen burner, and I'll go over all of that with you as you do it. All right, so you're going to need to light the Bunsen burner. And then you're going to put, let's do an orange or a yellow flame. Actually, it'll be a blue flame. Let's do a blue flame. So you're going to take your Q-tip with your chemical on the end of it, and you're going to put that into the flame, and you are going to look for a color to show up in the flame. Okay? Here is an example of a chemical being placed in a flame. The flame is blue, and you're getting this nice kind of purple color off of it. All right. And then you'll record. So again, you'll...
Footy team book study is meeting via Zoom at 3:15 today instead of tomorrow.
Here's your pencil. And you're going to write down the color in your data table. See where it says color of flame. All right, then you're going to go to the next one. So you'll repeat. Okay, so for the next step, you're going to take your Q-tip and put it into the trash, not into the trash can because we don't want to set anything on fire, but there's another beaker that says waste. You'll put it into the dip it into the waste container, and then you can use the other end of the Q-tip to do your next chemical. So it's going to take a while because you're going to have to write the names of the chemicals as you go from chemical to chemical, but you'll at least not have to be moving around. All right, there you go.